never supposed to burn out. You started a band that was cool for a while, but it turned pretty bland. I started a fight with a neighbor.
Welcome to Forrest Whitaker. Starting off tonight is our only non-title matchup. Entering first, Lana, me, Ray.
That's right. Big bag, bustin' up the belly band. Take a member, let's see, I got brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags, bustin' up the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Bitches say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a dick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Hoes speaking Japanese, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping shit, pulling up and dropping shit. Gotta argue with 'em 'cause a nigga love a toxic bitch. Niggas out here playing, gotta make 'em understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. I said my face bomb, ass tight, back stuck up shack height.
And her opponent, she is Lucha Things, Maria Garcia. So I mentioned this, the only non-title bout this evening. 6 titles on the line, including the 4 count, the world. Every single title we have an opportunity to defend. But starting out here, 2 very innovative, high-octane women's competitors going one-on-one. And Maria already going up top. But Lana jumping with that neck breaker. And starts just working the limbs. As both of these women in this competitors, we see Lana going up top. Once again, at this time, hitting a leg drop. Neither one of them necessarily have beef. There's no reason other than the fact that they both want to be showcased. They both want to fight for that title, as does every woman in our locker room. Right now, Maria holding on to control of this matchup here with that leg drop. Kind of can create some lingering problems. As you know, it's oftentimes mentioned, you know, how will this go? How will this affect the longevity in the matchup? And right now, Lana sort of seems to be riding high, working very well with even any possible injuries that, you know, might be something, you know, just walking in with. But Maria, oh no, up and over by Lana. Big kick to the leg, as now both of them starts, you know, maybe not necessarily focusing, but thinking about the leg, thinking about what that can lead to. And imagine the Arabian press not hitting. As Lana gets her neck connecting straight with the back of the knee, or the front of the knee. Now we have taken it to the outside. You can see our wonderful apron on display. I don't know why I decided to call this Forrest Whitaker. The song that played at the beginning is called Forrest Whitaker. I don't even think we get to the part of the song where they say Forrest Whitaker. But here we are. Oh, Lana going big kick on the outside. But Maria now deciding to come back inside the ring. It's one of those things where she's maybe, thinking about positioning over the advantage, as outside she was really sort of working in high gear, and now back inside, working in that same octane environment once more. Maria going up second rope, going backwards here, going, oh gosh. Maria throwing a mean chop as Lana going back outside. Oh, a kick. Going up, sunset flip to the powerbomb on the outside. And Maria still focusing in with that leg in mind. Now on the outside, Lana picking back up that advantage. Trying to find herself in a good position here. Almost sending Maria into the stairs, having the ability to put on the brakes. As now Maria back inside the ring. I don't know if that's smart, but immediately trying to focus in on the legs, as both of them do so very well now. And oh, sunset flip for Lana. She is down on the mat. Maria up top, double foot stomp, but no misses. Debating going off the ropes instead, deciding picking up a counter measure. Maria following to the outside, but another kick as Maria gets up and over. Big kick to the side of the head. Getting Lana back up to her feet, looking for that head scissors. And double foot stomp. Maria in control on the outside right now, staring down her opponent. Of course, we have a 20 count, so this count of 9 only halfway there. And oh gosh! Lana spinning. No, only a 2 count. That shot straight to the head out of absolute nowhere. Now calling Maria up again, and this time has to finish the job. And does so. What a win as Lana Mirai continues to get her feet wet in AMO Wrestling as we move on to our next match of the evening.
I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Bitches say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a dick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Hoes speaking Japanese, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping shit, pulling up and dropping shit. Gotta argue with 'em 'cause a nigga love a toxic bitch. Niggas out here playing, gotta make 'em understand. Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. I said my face bomb, ass tight, back stack up shack height. Jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night.
Next contest is for the 4 count championship. Come to the ring first. He is the Rhino Gorilla Jamarco West.
Where your grandma stay? My nigga. This my city, I run my nigga.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper, I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine. This is cold as second, plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me, El Boogie, Yang and YG Lucky. Ride down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and Conans, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver seat, the first one to get killed. Seen a light-skinned nigga with his brains blown out. At the same burger stand with saying gout. Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day I was looking at him different. That was back when I was 9. Joey packed a 9, pack a stand on every porch is fine. We adapt to crime, pack a van with 4 guns at a time. With the sliding door, fuck it's up.
And his opponent, he is the 4 count champion, the Bone Crusher, Akio Takagi. As it currently stands, Akio, he the only man to ever hold that championship. DeMarco yet to hold any gold in his career. As this is bound to be a hard-hitting affair between both of these two men. This match starting out, you can see usually DeMarco, the bigger man, sacrificing both height and weight to Akio, but DeMarco getting the early advantage. But Akio showing some athleticism, going around and hit that DDT. And immediately, DeMarco remains in control. DeMarco lifting him up. Grabbing a hold. Akio going German suplex. DeMarco throwing some haymakers, trying to get inside the breadbasket of Akio, using that power, dropping him on top of the turnbuckle. And now Akio has a chance, just sort of sitting and raking, ripping at the arm. Hammering away now. Dragging DeMarco into the center of the ring, but an early kick out from DeMarco. Too much time has passed, and Akio's going to have to think about a better possible offensive game plan if he's looking to actually finish this, but using the weight, adjusting all the way up to the shoulders. As DeMarco gets caught once again, this time neck breaker. Picking him up. The midsection and now just off the ropes. Big forearm shots and dropping the knee. Foot going up, kick to the head. And once again, DeMarco using his environment to his advantage. All the way around once again, looking for that DDT. This time DeMarco catches it, but gets caught with a punch. And Akio going up and over with a neck breaker. DeMarco weathering this storm so far. But caught by Akio. The thing that just has to frustrate your opponent when it comes to, or what has to be frustrating about fighting Akio, is just simply how stubborn you have to be. Sometimes you feel like you just are able to hit everything, and then boom, Uranagi Akio into the cover. 2. But DeMarco able to kick out still. DeMarco also seemingly a stubborn man in this matchup here. Jawbreaker punch to the midsection, trying to combo up the big man. As DeMarco might just be running on fumes after that Uranagi. Hit to the midsection, going up. No, possibly. Oh, going for powerbomb. And a Samoa drop. I thought he was looking for that pile driver instead. Oh, and a swift leg takedown, and Akio holding on deep into the pin. And Akio picks up the win. I guess when I said he was running off of fumes, I was not far off. And still, your 4-count champion, Akio Takagi.
また一つ覚えたんだ笑えない方でパラレルの世界では俺はそこの戦士なんだ瓦礫の地べたで握りしめた砂の色は年代色のカタストロフィー愛の行方見守る戦士にならなきゃなんて
The following contest is for your AMO Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Including first, they are your challengers. The tag team of Bryce Canyon and Alex Hero the Race.
'Cause I'm good. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. 'Cause we are strangers. We are no more. Everything must end. See me now and then. When I was content. I don't know why. I don't see the point in anything. It always pulls on my heartstrings. 'Cause I'm good. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. 'Cause we are strangers. We are no more. People think that they know what's in my head. Fucking with.
Oh, make me over.
Coming to of the ring, he is one half of your tag team champions. Cutthroat David Jamal Henderson.
Look at my face. My name is not a band. My name is never was. My name's forgotten. Hey, so glad you could make it. Yeah, now you really made it. Hey, there's only us left now. When I wake up in my makeup, it's too early for that dress. Wilted and faded, somewhere in Hollywood. I'm glad I came here with your pound of flesh. No second billing, 'cause you're a star now. Cinderella, lay on trash like you. Beautiful garbage, beautiful dresses. Can you stand up or will you just fall down? You better watch out.
And his tag team partner, he's been referred to as the pro wrestling scientist, but quite frankly, he's just a big man beater, Richie Rose.
We're living together, but still it's farewell. And maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're headed for Venus.
That is the prize on the line. The race challenging for the title only once before, making a comeback, making their presence felt. On the other side, Cutthroat looking to hold on and continue what is already a historic reign. Today marks day number 144. If they were to just win this, they would lock themselves and guarantee themselves the longest tag team title reign, beating 162 days. That was held almost 2 years ago. But right now, Dave inside the ring. Getting a little bit of revenge against Alex here for their matchup this previous week, where Alex was able to pick up the victory, but sometimes those one-on-one bouts have absolutely nothing to do with the actual tag team match, and sometimes it can be a simple precursor. As this match continues to unravel, we will only be able to see which one it truly is between these two teams is now Richie Rose, Bryce Canyon. Inside the ring and now outside the ring as Richie stares down Alex Hero. Taking a couple shots at Bryce now, but Bryce continues on the outside. Richie on the outside slaps his face before continuing into this matchup. Goes down and, oh, kick to the back. Bryce actually was one of the winners of a Revolver Gauntlet match all the way back. Got a future title shot now being cashed in finally. Of course, some other instances come on delaying that, but Richie inside the ring tagging back in Dave once more. Alex into the corner, throws Dave, grabbing the hold off the ropes, and ooh, what a DDT. Going up and over. Alex here looking to let Dave meet a couple of his amigos. And one final one into the cover, but no, kick out by Dave. Dave remains unsuplexed throughout his entire career. The 6'11" former basketball prodigy who eliminated Sean Nova from a Rumble. If you want to go back, it happened. Remains in this match. Another tag out. Alex back inside, going up top now. And oh, spiral tap landing. Straight lower body almost of Dave. But another early kick out there. Dave standing up after that kick, going for that back elbow, caught. Instead having to slide in with a kick. And up on his shoulders, dropping him on top of the ropes. Dave, foot now firmly established on the face of Alex Hero. Putting that pressure in, making him be felt. It's one of those things where it's just kind of I completely just lost my train of thought. I apologize. Alex in the ring, stomping on the back of the shoulder. As now Bryce up to the top. Oh, split moonsault by Bryce. It's so hard to plan against the race because they just do so many things very well. Rose breaking it up. Sent almost out the ring, but instead almost sort of putting that brakes on, gets that back elbow shot and gets out on his own accord. And Dave, shining wizard, straight to the face of Alex. And a 2 count. Ooh, devastating backbreaker by Richie Rose. Now rolls him all the way through. Of course, I mentioned earlier, he's referred to as a pro wrestling scientist. Very technical, very tactical, experimenting, always in the lab. So now Dave dropping him straight on his head. I think that might have been one of the theories that Richie Rose has. What is the most efficient way to put somebody away? And it's just straight up dropping them on their dome piece. The way we just saw. Now Richie Rose tagged back in as everybody remains in the ring. Dave deciding he doesn't want to have a possible count out. Bryce back up to his feet finally. Going high with that knee strike as Richie goes low, grabbing a hold now. And oh, backflip into the German. But no, Richie kicking out defiantly. And Alex sort of just standing over top. Into the count, but no, just a 1. As Bryce was able to break it up. Dodging out of the way, Richie, the simple, just unique takedown. And plants some fisherman, Buster, but no. Bryce able to find a way to kick out. And the fans here just absolutely love it. The tag team division, always been so strong here in AMO. Is Dave holding in control of this one, almost going for a big kick of some kind in return. Instead, Bryce had to roll out of the way, goes up now top rope, but Dave on his knee, deciding against it just before Dave was able to sort of explode into that corner. But now Richie making that tag in. I think that's what maybe Dave was communicating to him early on. Bryce in control. And oh, what a Pele right to the chin. As Richie rose, but Richie still in this matchup here and now. Alex with the cover here, but no, once again, Richie just kicking out. It's weird, but you know, the best way to just get out of it is to just kick out of it. It's hard to, you know, it's realistically that simple. It's easier said than done. Oh no, what a Hurricane Rana driver. Dave back inside the ring, stares down. Sending Bryce over the top. And Dave staring absolute daggers into his opponent. Up to a count of 4, and Dave now laid out on the outside. Dave on the outside on the ball. So count continues to go up. Up to a count of 8. Bryce, but no, Richie able to break it up. Calling him up once again. Sending him up in the air, dropping him down into the cover without anybody to help him. 2. No! Dave in control still in this matchup, and an air raid crashing neck breaker. Fighting hard, Bryce going up top yet again. All the way nearly across the ring for that elbow drop. Flipping him over into the cover here. 2. No. Might be the closest that title has ever come to leaving the hands. On the outside, Alex and Richie. But Dave flattens Bryce inside. Big forearm off the ropes now. Arabian press connects. Grabbing a hold of it now, off the turnbuckle. Lifting him up, and oh, a powerbomb by Alex. Bryce inside, connecting with some vicious kicks. And oh, what a boot to the side of the head. Picking him up. And that revolver knee. Is this the end of the title reign? No! And Alex Hero once again setting his sights, but this time the knees. At a count of 3 now, everybody on the outside clustered together. Dave rolls in behind Bryce, trying to catch him off guard maybe. But Bryce driving in those elbows all the same, getting off the shoulders. But Dave with a Harlem sidekick. Now tagging in Richie. Up into the sky, dropping him down. Standing moonsault. Big back elbow once again. Dave in the ring squaring up with Alex Hero. Catching him with a vicious clothesline. Tagging back in Richie Rose. Rolling him all the way through, and oh, what a knee! One. No, grabbing the ropes. Bryce running all the way in and over, trying to take out Dave. But this time Richie gets the advantage on Alex, catching him with his own regal plex. Or side regal plex, I don't fully know that. But no, this time Alex grabbing a hold of the rope himself. Dave rushing in, trying to get that kick takedown, but unable to do so, sending him to the outside instead, and Alex with a dragon screw inside. Grabbing, hold in a neck breaker. Back to the outside, Dave. Trying to wrench away at everything he can. Oh, no, Richie. Alex going up top. Everything so far lining up, and what a 630 senton onto Richie Rose. 2, but no. Dave able to break it up. Alex, no, caught with a kick from Dave, grabbing a hold of him once again, trying to send him to the outside, almost clanking off of the ref. And a Hurricane Rana driver off the ropes, going for that Arabian press. But this time, Richie trying to grab him from behind. Runs into him. Caught. Dragon suplex. Grabbing a hold now. Richie moving all the way up and over. Cattle mutilation locked in to Alex Hero, and Alex has to tap out. Richie Rose and David Jamal Anderson are still your tag team champions. I don't know if this team is stoppable. But if they are, we have not found the team to do so yet. As Dave and Richie hoist those titles up as we move on to our next matchup of the evening. Contest is for your AMO Wrestling Pure Championship. Coming to the ring first, he is Kaiju Incarnate Zilla.
Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky. Weezy's in the back, sipping yak, yo, what's up? Girls, rub on your titties. Yeah, I said it, rub on your titties. New York City pretty committee, pity the fool that act shitty in the midst of the calm, the witty. Y'all know the name. Pharaoh fucking March ain't a damn thing changed. You all up in your range of shit, inebriated. Straight from your original plan, you deviated. I alleviated your pain with long-term goals. With my underground loop, without the gold. You so fat around the world, I so wood in the hood. But when I'm in the street and shit, it's all good. Assume the motivated boom, control the game like boom. Way to rock, clock, dollars, flip, tips like a way to block shots. Styles way to let my lyrics annoy. If you holding up the wall and you're missing the point. Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Put your hands to the sky. Brooklyn in the back shooting crash now. What's up? Girlies, rub on your titties. Fuck it, I said, rub on your titties. New York City gritty committee, pity the fool that act shitty in the midst of the calm, the witty. Yo, where you at? Uptown, let me see 'em. Notorious for the 6'5s and the BMs. Heads give you beef, you put 'em in the mausoleum.
His opponent. Current AMO Wrestling Pure Champion, Christopher Garcia.
Lost in the blink of an eye, and I could never get back. No, I never got back. You were not there when I wanted to say that you were everything right, and it wasn't even me that changed. Now I gotta go it alone, but I will never give up. No, I'll never give up. What am I fighting for? There must be something more. For all these words I sing, do you feel anything? They said I'm okay, but I know
appreciated about this pure wrestling division is the contrasting styles and how they sort of end up fitting together in matchups like this. Of course, Christopher Garcia, somewhat controversial with the title as a aerial focal performer here. But if anything, Dazilla might just be the man to neutralize all of that unique offense in unique ways to somewhat just knock your opponent out. But on the other side, I know Christopher Garcia still has such a deep bag when it comes to, you know, wrestling offense. You know, some people might, I would think of as more defensive players and offensive players, and you know, Christopher Garcia is the peak James Harden here in AMO. It might be a case of, you know, you might be able to knock me out, but I'm going to knock you out first. And quite honestly, that's a terrifying thought as they have spilled outside. Garcia with the takedown. Open palm shot straight to the head of Dazilla. Sending him back inside the ring. Jumping with a body splash, Dazilla looking to hold gold here in AMO. Going up top, somewhat unique. Oh, but crowns him straight on the back. But Garcia now locked in on a submission. Throwing that elbow straight to the head, grabbing a hold of him now. Up on the shoulders and dropping him down. Trying to hold of him, but no! Elbows to the back of the head, and some of these lighter punches you might think, you know, are simply to nullify the other person in this matchup, you know, as we see that being heavily revolving around a reversal, but those things can weaken and do damage and honestly just kind of prepare your opponent for whatever lies ahead. And right now I think both men are fairly even on all accords. Dazilla being good defensively. You know, what a lariat. Short arm, now grabbing the arm. Dazilla wrenching back on it. Off the ropes here. Gets up 450 splash. Dazilla back in control. Getting him up. Oh, and a backbreaker from the Uranagi position. Two of them make it a triplet. Going up top again. I don't really know what to think about Dazilla going up top, but oh my gosh, what a senton. putting that knee straight into the back. Into the corner. And tossing him. Catching a hold of the leg, and oh my god, what a unique reversal by Christopher Garcia. All the way around. Double foot. Double leg drop. Now. Oh, what that knee once again. Dazilla still in it, but maybe not for longer. The elbow spikes in. Looking for a submission, but no, Dazilla back up on his feet. German suplex as that head almost bounces off that turnbuckle. Getting him up on his feet. And what a headbutt. And a Saito as Dazilla has knocked out Christopher Garcia. What a match that was. Realistically, I think Christopher Garcia might have realized he was in trouble off of that German. That headbutt might have done it, but I don't know if the ref saw it until he landed on the other side of that suplex. As we move on now.
New York City gritty committee pity the fool that act shitty in the midst of the calm, the witty.
Contest is for the AMO Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, he is the last hero, Leon Stark.
Feel the way you do. We got scars to prove it to. Living the human. True by emotions that we thought we knew. Ain't really a new clue. Pressure. It's at the end of the world. And where you started from and where you're standing now. Failure. It's at the end of the world. The best always rise from the fall. This is it. This is it. You're not alone in this, my friend. This is it. This is it.
And his first opponent. He is the High Friar, Hank Fryer.
Should I been, could I been, would I been dead if I didn't get a message going to my head? I am what I am. Most motherfuckers don't give a damn. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone for the phone, do and tell her where the little boy is coming from my star gun. Beware, take care. Most motherfuckers have a cold ass stare.
participant in this matchup. He is the AMO Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. The American Wagon Big Ounce. That is what is on the line. And right now we have past champs, present champ in the ring, and immediately out the gate, Stark and Fryer taking some shots back and forth. Big Ounce coming in, sort of separating the two. Stark trying to combo up on some offense. And Hank Fryer half and half, as both of the former champs in this matchup here have neutralized the current champ, at least for the moment. Bit of a leg takedown there. And a big strike combination by Fryer once again. Snapmare. Notice Stark's currently wearing his grind gear, possibly out of spite. But Fryer up and down. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Now Big Ounce back into the action here, belly to belly, but no Stark. Rolls him through and jumping towards Fryer with the takedown, going back into Big Ounce, and a sunset flip powerbomb. Taking out Fryer to the outside. Stark looking to not only be the first, but the future as well. Big takedown, all three on the outside. Stark takes a big shot at Big Ounce, but is caught by Fryer. That's the thing they're gonna have to figure out, how to walk around a little bit. You might be able to knock out somebody, but at what point this could just become rock, paper, scissors, where Stark might have the upper hand on one, but the other has the upper hand on him. And a Death Valley driver on the outside to Big Ounce. And a Poison Rana as well. There's not a lot of neck to absorb. Fryer now in position. Sling blade by Stark though, into a drop kick straight to the head. And a standing shooting star. Big Ounce taking a moment looking over at the fans. Ducks underneath, DDT. Stark into the cover now. 1, 2. Just a 2. Now Fryer back inside the ring. Stark fighting from both sides here. Ducks the kick from Big Ounce. But gets a little bit of that shot from Hank Fryer. And Fryer now to the outside. And Stark takes time to pose. I don't know if that's the strongest thing to necessarily be doing. I understand where these other people are at right now. Going for a drop kick on a Fryer who's going inside the ring. Does not connect. Takes a nasty bump on that apron. Gives Fryer an opportunity here. Big Ounce over the head. Big Ounce letting him know he can eat the boot. There's now Big Ounce possibly even wants to set up for that Big Ounce bounce, but right now going up top, hanging with a guillotine. Going off the ropes. Ooh, what a chop. Goes low. There's Leon with a Poison Rana once again to Big Ounce. Fryer trying to get the advantage. But no Stark. Devastating chop bouncing off the ropes for a Bulldog. The speed might be the fastest in this match. But where he beats them in speed, he might lose in power as Big Ounce just manhandling Hank Fryer inside that ring right now. An old shooting star from Fryer. 1, no. Stark breaks it up. Fryer to the outside, Big Ounce. Now taking Stark to the outside, following with him, just dropping him on that apron once again. We saw him meet that apron for first time off of that drop kick attempt. Fryer sending Big Ounce back inside. Dodges, rolls around. Grabs a hold. Roll through. Pele kick there. Stark bouncing inside. Gets him up and oh, inverted crush. But now Big Ounce back up just in time. And up Wasteland following it up. Big Ounce meets Stark once more. Could this be it? But no! The disbelief starting to wash over the face. Takedown there from Big Ounce onto Stark. One, two, and no, Fryer nearly slips away with it. Going up top, high fry flow, but no. Big Ounce moves out of the way. Big shot, gets him up. Powerbomb stacking him on top. But Stark there to break it up. And Stark wants to try to finish this. Able to connect with Big Ounce, but Hank not letting up so easy, driving those elbows straight in once more. Going up, suplex into the cover. 1, 2, no! Rolls through with a knee, grabbing a hold of Big Ounce and dropping him. Off the ropes, what a chop. And off the ropes once again with a Pele. Hank showcasing that elite level of athleticism. And spiking Big Ounce with that DDT. Back and forth between all of these men in this matchup here, breaking away. Spinning round soul kick to the midsection. But caught with a suplex by Fryer. Fryer in the ring now. Into the cover here, Fryer, no, nearly picking up. Going big kick to Big Ounce, but nothing able to connect. Shooting star. Rolls through for a secondary suplex, and the power fryer. Hybrid athlete going up top. Moving all the way around. And that high fly flow, but still not able to connect. Big Ounce, double underhook once more into that power bomb, stacking him up this time. Stark's still there. Stark grabbing a hold of the hand of Big Ounce and starts walking the ropes. Spins him all the way out, round and down into the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. This time Fryer's the one to break it up. Cut with a cutter. And Big Ounce now. Moving him all the way around. And Bulldog. Just starts kicking away. Shoving him off the ropes. Fryer taking an inopportune time to taunt. And Big Ounce meets him big with a chop there. Trying to pick up Big Ounce, but Big Ounce throwing those elbows straight to the back. Up and over, Fryer goes. Taunting a little bit in his face, and a Big Ounce bomb. The B.O.B. Big Ounce bounce into the corner, dropping him. Stark finds himself in a good position. Jumping rolls through with the knee. And a standing shooting star, but the knee's up for Fryer. Grabbing a hold of him. This clutch into that big boot. Middle rope. Calling him up on his feet. Driving him with that drop kick. And Big Ounce setting him up on the rope. But Fryer, standing shooting star, turns back to Stark, and Stark meets him with a boot. Straight to the face. 2, 3. Leon Stark has done it. The first ever 2-time AMO Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. What a matchup between these three athletes as we move on to our co-main event of the evening. Contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for your AMO Wrestling Women's Championship. Coming to the ring first, she is Jamie Dreadful. champion, Melody Psycho. As it currently stands with the new design, only one person has held that title. That is the current champion. The longest single reign in all of AMO history. But her opponent here tonight is a woman who has one pinfall to her name her entire career. Undefeated here in AMO. It's your challenger, Jamie Dreadful. Ref sounds for the bell. And immediately Melody out the gates. Some big shots straight to Jamie, stomping in at the chest and up to the top rope already. With a diving headbutt. But Jamie slowly getting back into this fight. But Melody trying to combo up still. Oh, and the jumping in from the springboard. Trying to shove that foot out, get that point of separation. Separation can be so important in matchups like this. It allows you to plan, you to strategize, you to play and wrestle the way that you want to. Right now. Nobody has been able to accomplish that in such a dominant fashion as these two women inside the ring. Saw that matchup earlier tonight. Those are two women inspiring. They will have opportunities on the horizon, but for right now, it is hard to say that these two are not the most important women in this division. And Jamie with a big shot to the face. Getting up and driving her back down. Only a 1 count so far in this matchup. Melody off the ropes. Getting her up, hanging her out to dry on the ropes. High risk high reward in a lot of these matches. Right now, two women trying to play smart, and they know that this can go on. This could be a while. Off the ropes, Jamie with a big boot. Drops down into the cover. 1, 2. No! Melody finding a way to kick out. Getting her up on her feet. Kick to the midsection. And oh, bone crusher there. All the way to Melody, dropping straight. Rib first on the knee of Jamie. But right now, Melody back into it. Picking up back suplex there off the ropes with a moonsault. And into the cover here. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. As Jamie still defiantly. Jamie kick to the back of the leg. Looking to hold of the arm now. Getting a hold of it. Fighting really hard to get that hand and just yanking it backwards. Oh, but Melody answering back with a combination of strikes. And now into the Lion Tamer here. Jamie in pain, fighting out on the other side. Oh, and a punch to the midsection. And oh, Psycho Driver. Just the two. Going up top once more. Jamie back in control of this one. Off the ropes, no, missing. Jamie picks her up, powerbomb, flip around, and a knee straight to the face of Melody. Grabbing a hold of the wrist. Stopping in at the hand now. Once again lifting up all the way around. Arm bar locked in, but no, Melody able to try to adjust out of it. But instead, Jamie grabbing the other hand and pulling back once more, trying to hyperextend the limbs of the champion. And Melody showing off the strength. A slide through with a German. Jamie stands there almost like a painter, admiring their work. jumping around into the cover. 1, 2, no! Melody gets the shoulder up. Going high with that knee as Melody off her game now. She is feeling it. Some of these shots by Jamie would make anybody kind of fold over themselves. And now the strike punching in, and Jamie does the unthinkable. I am stunned. We have a new women's champion. That's something I have not said in a long time, but now standing as your champ, Jamie Dreadful, as we move on to our main event of the evening.
It's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head. Return to the hands of time. There's nothing human in this realm of wide. Be still. As the noise divides us. Be still. As the noise divides us.
The following is your main event of the evening. Coming to the ring first, he is the Mountain Ichi. Coming to the ring, he is your AMO Wrestling World Champion, your mama's favorite wrestler, Prince Pregame the human hangover, Mr. Natty Light Heavy, Mike Rummy.
Gravy coming hot like I'm hopping off the griddle. Pull up on a kid if you're trying to get belittled. All the mamas love me now, I think I'm being brittle. Flex the rainbow, bang it like some Skittles. Gravy, why you out of pocket? Stop it. I'm getting money, gravy, crocky. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no loss. Never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this and get money. Get money, get money.
Probably into the early morning.
Yeah, I live a fast life. Yeah, you know I live a fast life. I don't got a type, baby, I'm a cash type. Still getting dividends from a past life. I get your daddy's net worth on a bad night, cause I act right. Yeah, rockin' red, clapping ass leads like the A.
On one side, you have the Mountain. On the other, you have the Booty Schmacka. I don't make the rules. But what Mike Rummy has been able to do this past calendar year is something we might never see in the AMO wrestling ring again. And that title on the line. On one side, we have Ichi, the other Mike Rummy. Ichi starts off this matchup hot. Some big shots. But Rummy trying to counterpounce, but when a mountain jumps, you just kind of got to fall down. And when the mountain throws you shortly after, I don't know if there's anything you could really do. Ichi is quite simply the father of, in a large sense, just modern wrestling. His work and his help in the AMO dojo, his training over in Fireball and Japan as a whole. And his goal here tonight is to reclaim something he has only held once. Ichi is a former world champion here. But at the same time, he's also the first person to ever hold both the pure title and the world title at the same time. Due to continuous knee injuries, though, in his older age, it's one of those things where, you know, you have to make the most out of some of these opportunities, even when you're young. But when you have the perspective that Ichi does now, I think there's something a little special that sets in for both him and Mike. Ichi trying to continue to roll in this matchup here. Picking up Rummy on his shoulders and dropping him on that top of the turnbuckle. Trying to take out the arm. Ichi up middle rope here. Oh, leg drop to the neck of Mike Rummy. Going behind him. Big forearm wiggle to the back. But being met back in return with some receipts. And back off that turnbuckle yet again. Rummy kicking up. As we have seen 3 new champs tonight, gearing up for our 3rd year anniversary. It'll be a trilogy of sorts as in the ring now we decide who that champion is walking in to our biggest show in history. It's Rummy with a big cannonball splash to the stomach of Ichi, now looking to hold in tight with some of those keg stands. Both men back up to a vertical base. Grabbing Ichi almost by the beard. Oh, no! Big shot, but now Ichi. Air raid crash. Getting a hold of that arm now. Just spilling him across the mat. Ichi back up to his feet. And oh, that was a lariat that almost looked like it took no effort out of the bigger of these opponents. And oh, there it is. The falling lariat now into the cover. 1, 2, no, Mike Rummy. Taking out of this one. Now, a hold of the arm. Fans enjoying seeing this unfold in front of them. Big knee lift to the stomach. Getting him up, but no, this time, no air raid. Instead, Mike Rummy moving around, but still being met with some back elbows and dropping him. Oh, what a spear from Rummy out of the corner, taking down Ichi, but Ichi able to shake it off at least momentarily. He continues to just stomp on the hand. Getting back up once again at this time. The lariat. Now Rummy grabbing a hold of the leg and focusing in on the hamstring. You can see he's gone down to just a knee pad. That used to be a full brace at the whenever he irritated some of those knee injuries now. It is a walking target that he will have the rest of his career in dropping those legs. Gives him the opportunity to almost just kind of stare at him. Big punch between the two. Going for that drop kick. Ichi moves out of the way while on the apron, gets in and meets him with the side of his elbow. Now just chopping him, comboing up, and what, another lariat connecting as Rummy has just been hit in that chest over and over again. Has to be screaming out in pain. I don't hear him doing it, but the bones inside of him have to just ache and hurt. But somehow Mike finding the power in his body for the Frick Buster, dropping him on top of Ichi. And just the 2 count. Rummy looking for a submission here. Trying to find a way. But now able to sort of maneuver himself. Now just sort of stomping. And oh, Ichi about to go for another lariat this time, but Rummy up and over with a big power bomb. Usually that power bomb can be a prelude, but right now it will simply work as a pin. Still just the 2. Calling him up on his feet once again. This one, no. Ichi reversing. Getting him down on the ground now after everything has unfolded. Trying to stop away, dropping the knee. I don't know if that was meant to be straight to the chest, but that's how it was, and what a lariat by Ichi. Out of almost just full power, everything behind it. And no! Rummy this time kicking out. Armbar locked in. He's been working these arms of Rummy, trying to wrench back as far as he can. Grabbing from behind now. Big shoulder. Some more, just almost not even letting Ichi turn around at this point. Might be ideal considering every single time they seem to face off, he just either eats a lariat or a forearm of sorts, sending him all the way to the outside now. And what on earth? Ichi calling him up to his feet and taking him down. Ichi grabbing the hold, leg lock applied, wrenching in. Continuously just stomping away over and over. And oh, off the stairs now. And oh, big belly to belly there on the outside. Ichi breaking the count at the count of 8, going for a big punch. Kind of caught Rummy slipping there with that faint DDT. A big throw. Almost reaching the other barricade. At a count of 5, Rummy back inside the ring. Ichi setting him up on the ropes. Possibly threatening something dangerous there. But now Rummy trying to get back in control. DDT into the cover here. 1, 2, no. Going off as Ichi getting him up on his shoulders, but no, once again. Grabbing the hold, roll through. Using that power once again, Mike Rummy with a power bomb. Pulling him up on his feet. Goes underneath, locking it in. Frick Buster onto Ichi. 2 and a 3. What a match. Mike Rummy is still your AMO Wrestling World Champion. And we will see you for some more AMO Wrestling next time.
I'm getting money gravy crocky. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this.